Hey y'all, welcome back to Consent Media Radio. We are back on Consent Media Radio. Today, this is Jaguar Wright will be getting evicted from her apartment with her mother and her son. This video is under fair use of the Copyright Act of 1876 of Section 107. This is fair use video. This will be Jaguar Wright getting evicted. This video is about an hour long, y'all. So get your popcorn and everything and let's go.
Here I am moving chic. Oh, there goes Mrs. Puff.
Don't get up in my car cussing, Jag.
I'm not.
Don't go in there talking crazy either.
I won't. I won't.
What you gonna do with the wallet?
This her brother.
Well, I gotta
This her brother dropping her off.
get my wallet, and my wallet is my pocketbook, and my pocketbook is somewhere out there in all of that stuff that they put after I asked them not to touch it.
Why we up here?
Oh, we are. I'll be right back. Hey, the constable's a lovely guy. We've been having a great conversation.
Okay.
The people that y'all had, where is that Mexican cunt? The Mrs. Puff.
I need to leave.
Yeah, I need my pocketbook. They stole my pocketbook.
We need to talk to the police about that.
Well, the constable is there. He saw them. I asked them not to touch my personal belongings.
All right. Well, let's go outside.
Yeah, well, let's talk with the constable. He was right over there.
Amber.
Let's go talk to the constable. Where's my fucking pocketbook, bitch? I fucking told y'all not to.
Part is when the office shuts the door, locks it, and locks Jaguar out of the office. And we're going to see what happened next. Come on.
To touch my personal belongings.
Your mom has it.
My mom has what? That's funny because she didn't know nothing about it. I'm trying to go get the truck and get out of here.
She said your mom has your purse.
My pocketbook has Bob Marley on it.
Video is used under the Fair Act use under Section 107. This is under fair use. Thank you for choosing Consent Media Radio. Let's get back to the program.
Yeah, she had her purse, not my purse. Yes, you did, and you heard me specifically say, don't touch my personal belongings. Now I gotta look for my bag? I'm trying to get a truck, you fucking cunt. Yo, bro, it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to find that bag. Cause I'm gonna have to dive through it because I think they buried it on purpose.
What you gonna do with your car and the truck? You can't drive both.
No, I'm gonna load up everything that I need to load up in the truck. Well, I can't tell you my whole plan cause I'm live.
Well, get up. You gotta get the phone, Jag.
Well, I can't. Cause I document it, especially stuff like this.
Everything has to be documented. Welcome to the Jaguar Wright Show. Welcome to the show.
I gotta figure it out, but I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to help me drive so I can get my car and my truck into Louisiana at the same time. I'm gonna have to go dumpster diving for my pocketbook after I specifically asked them, please do not touch any of my personal things. They took my pocketbook anyway.
Brother?
This is my brother.
That's what I figured. Okay. All right. I didn't know where you'd headed off to.
I came up here to ask them where they put my bag.
Your personal
Yeah,
bag?
my personal, yeah, remember I told them not to touch any of my personal things?
Yeah.
One of them took my pocketbook and buried it and all of that. And my brother came to get me to get a truck, and he's in the middle of working. He stopped work to do this.
Your son's down there watching your stuff, right?
Yeah, but he's also looking for my bag, which is crazy because you sat there and heard me ask them,
Look.
please don't touch.
Us talking to them is not gonna go get the bag. So I need to take you back up.
I'ma walk, you leave. I'll call you when I find you.
This down for y'all. What's basically that's going on? Jag has left her purse in her room somewhere in that apartment, and she's getting evicted at this moment. So they done evicted her. They done put out her things, her clothes, her items, everything in the household, and she cannot find her purse. Back to the story. Under fair use, under fair use for news purposes and entertainment only. News purposes, entertainment.
I know. You go. I'll figure it out.
Call me.
Will do. I love you.
Get you a truck.
He was taking me to go get the truck, which is why I asked him not to touch my pocketbook,
Right.
so I could jump in the car, get the truck, and start loading
unless
in.
You have your ID and all
And my
that.
ID is in my bag, which they touched after you heard me tell them not to.
Does your son find it, or he's still looking?
Subscribe to Consent Media Radio. Like and subscribe.
I'm gonna walk down there now. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette along the way.
Okay. All right.
Will do. Constable, I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I wish.
Mr. Delara.
Delara.
That's a beautiful name. It's Italian, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Palermo.
Did you really?
Yes. I used to date a guy.
I just got back from the Mediterranean. My wife and I went on a 3-week cruise.
Awesome.
Needed a break.
Do more of that.
I need a break.
Do more of that.
Oh, I'm done.
I know this world is about to change.
Oh, I know.
They arrested Trump.
I know.
If he gets convicted, you know the whole world's gonna burn.
I hope it don't, because baby, if it do decide to burn, please let me out first. I know that's right.
Something will happen.
As fun as you can now.
Well, I am.
Please stay in touch with
And
me.
if the Lord comes back, I'll be even better.
No, he's coming back, and you're gonna be just fine. You're one of him.
I am one of these.
I know
who he is. I know who he is.
I know him
what
when
he did.
I know him when I see him.
There you go. We shall see him face to face.
Yes, we will very soon.
Good luck to you, Miss Jaguar. Now, do you go by Jaguar?
That's my name, Jaguar.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Why don't you drop me an email? My name is jaguarwright@gmail.com.
On that YouTube. I'm going to look you up on there.
There's a lot to look up.
All right, my dear, you take care.
I had no idea I was going to enjoy meeting a constable this much.
Oh, you know.
But you know, you handsome.
I got tired of doing the city cop thing.
You should.
Got tired of doing all that.
The politics is too bad.
So
the politics is too bad.
I've been here at the county for 31 years, and not this December, but next December, I'm gone.
Poor man done had enough. He said he done had enough. He is done. He is over it, and he is about to be out of there. So show is stink. Guess what? He finna be gone.
Good.
History. I'm gone.
Good.
I'm heading out to the
Take your pension.
There you go.
And go live your life with your beautiful wife.
Yep, and that's spoil my grandbaby.
That part.
What I'm gonna do.
My son, he doesn't want to get married because my first divorce was so bad with his father. He does not want to get married. I said, I need grandkids. He says, we'll get there one day.
And I don't want to talk bad about anybody's son or whatever, but I think Sam might be a little bit on the spectrum, maybe. And that's why everybody shows him, so much grace and everything. But yeah, it's quite terrible. And she said that his father had pretty much disowned him the other day because he decided to stick around with his mom, even though she's going through all this crazy ass shit and all these antics, and he's pretty much doomed at this point. But that's something that he wants to do. Yes, that's his mother, so he has to stand by her side.
He said, these women out here, they're unscrupulous, Mom.
That just sound like a smart young man.
Very smart. You should have a conversation with him. He's smarter than me. Bye, Mike.
Oh, yeah?
Bye-bye.
My. What a lovely constable. Oh, Mike. That number for the oversight committee.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
Public Integrity Division.
Could you email it to me?
I can. Let me look at it.
My email address is jaguarwright@gmail.com.
Okay.
If you can remember my name, you know my cutest constable I've seen in a long time. His wife is a lucky woman, and she got to run around him in the Mediterranean. Woo. It's always good when people know when they have a good thing. But he gave me some very interesting information. We were listening to YouTube while they were loading everything out. And, I think it's kind of fitting because I was about to have to pay $600 to get people to come and move this apartment out and the furniture. And Legacy just did it for me for free.
What she's saying is she was going to have a moving crew come move some stuff, because where is the moving crew, love? Where is the moving crew?
I've never seen the motherfuckers here work so much. I think it's kind of fitting because I was about to have to pay $600 to get people to come and move this apartment out and the furniture. And Legacy just did it for me for free. I've never seen the motherfuckers here work so much. They were actually dripping sweat today. It was fabulous to watch because what they did was they touched my personal belongings that I asked them not to. And now they have lost my purse, which has my ID, and my credit cards and my license in it. So how can I possibly rent a truck? Can't rent a truck without ID or a license or credit cards. So now I have to go dumpster diving for my own fucking pocketbook after I told that fucking Mexican cunt, keep your fucking hands off my personal belongings. Y'all can move everything else. Do me a favor, but don't touch my pocketbook. So my brother came, as you saw, to pick me up to take me to get the truck because I had to load up and get back to the police in Shreveport to make sure they've received all the rest of the evidence so they can issue warrants for that dirty Nikki bitch and my ex-husband, because he informed me last night on Night and Day that he's already filed for divorce.
Again, if you
and signed the papers, and in Texas you can get divorced without needing a signature. So this works out great because now I get to test.
They don't know, you know, she is with Goomba. Well, her ex-husband is named Goomba. They haven't got a divorce yet, but they planning on getting a divorce, Goomba said. Nikki is Goomba's new girlfriend, which is his old girlfriend. He used to date her back in the day.
And him in 2 states. See, us being married, if I said I wasn't going to testify against my husband, then they probably would have had to drop the charges. But now that we're not married anymore, I don't have that out. So I'm gonna have to testify. Louisiana and Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know why he wanna go to jail so bad. You know, when I was talking with Mike the constable, that sexy white old man, oh, I love me a good old country sexy old white man. They got that, you know, that Clint Eastwood thing going on. Sorry, guys. I gotta have to do this. Oh, that one's broke. Do I have another? Oh, yeah. Mary with his fine ass. God really must want me to get up off the bench and get back into this dating thing because I keep meeting all these sexy men.
Again, prepare yourself for a verbal assault on a kid.
Oh Lord, the sexiest.
This is where I have to come in and let you know, fair warning, that there's about to be some language used right here with her and some child. Fair use some language.
Hell, fuck you looking at, kid? I ain't no game. Please don't stare at me. Oh Lord, it's sexy as hell. Don't stare at me. And you're staring at me. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. Your mom ain't do shit. You can believe that if you fucking want to. Everybody in the world knows don't nobody cuss me out, kid. And that's all right, because I got you on candid camera. When y'all was down there, bro, don't nobody cuss me out, kid. And that's all right, because I got you on candid camera. When y'all was down there brawling on that man, the police done seen you and your mama's fucking face. Fucking stupid motherfucking niggas. I can't wait to get the fuck out of this hole. Mama, I'ma cuss you out. No, the fuck she didn't. You can tell that lie to yourself when you jerking your little fucking dick. Cause you look like one of them bastards that I saw over there on one of them girls rubbing your penis on her. You fucking pervert. You a pervert, kid. Don't talk to me. I don't talk to perverts. I don't talk to perverts.
Imagine, bro.
Fucking nasty ass fucking kids. All of them high on Bobby's special fentanyl weed. Running around here beating up on older people and shit. Let one of them run the fuck up on me. Sam? Have you found my bag?
With a hint.
You still haven't found it yet? So, they loaded all of my things out. I was going to get a truck while they were loading out. And then they decided to play hide the bag with my license. So now I have to go looking through all of my things.
Ooh, and look how
Now, I have to go looking through all of my things to find my pocketbook that I specifically asked them not to touch, which you
Remember that barbershop scene, right? When it went down, when Goomba beat up Solar, when she poured the ashes of her son all over her face. Y'all remember that incident when it went down at the barbershop where the fentanyl is? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video on YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Thank you.
will say. And now I gotta look for it. So this is legacy. This is legacy of Cedar Hill. This is where we used to live, where kids used to come and bang all over my door because they found out I was famous. Knowing that there was veterans and SA survivors with PTSD. Let's get a good look at where I'm leaving. This is where my husband wanted to live. Because he wanted to be close to his mama. I want to be close to my mama. I don't want to move to no daddy. I want to be with mama. And guess what? He was so excited. He was so excited, and he jumped in the car, and we drove over there and drove past our old house. And guess what? Guess what?
right, Ray. So
He was in such a rush to hurry up and get the fuck out before I found out what he was really up to, that he forgot the gun box. Let's see what's inside. Surviving Jaguar, right? Fucking surviving Goomba. Let's see what's inside. Somebody needs to call CPS on me because I abused my mom. I abuse you, Mom? Let's see what's in this box. Okay, that's the fast loader. What's this? 380. Oh, these are the bullets from my gun. This is my gun box. Yeah, see, he stole my gun. Well, actually, he didn't steal it. The DeSoto police force gave it to that raving lunatic. Great cop work, DeSoto.
Ironic.
Motherfuckers are gonna fry. So this is what they like to do in Texas. To annoy people. They like my pocketbook, my Bob Marley pocketbook is what we're looking for. Where are the car keys?
I got them.
Hand them to me because I need to move the car and put it here in this spot. See, this is what they like to do. They call it trying to run a Yankee out of town. And so they play all of their little Texas games. And they bullshit.
I'm offended.
To constantly and needlessly annoy you into wanting to go home. Okay, so here's shoes. All right, these came from the front. Yeah, I don't know where they buried my bag. Go through every bag, please, Sam. Every bag. So now, when I could have been here loading all of this stuff up onto the truck, because the truck ain't nothing but 5 minutes away, I could have loaded all this stuff up onto the truck. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Are you a tenant here at Legacy?
I am.
Are you? I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking a natural consensus of what this neighborhood is like for you.
Oh, I mean, I'm hopefully moving
National census.
in a few months, so it's not the greatest.
Give me
Is
off
it
the camera.
anything like you thought it would be?
Oh, definitely.
Because you remember when you first call and they give you the tour and they tell you you're going to have granite counters and you're going to have this and you're going to have that. And then you come and find out it's only, microfiche and
Right, yeah.
my toilet was broke for 7 months. I had to keep fixing it because it kept leaking.
I'm not surprised. They had to come fix my AC like multiple times in a few months.
Yeah. It was so funny because they moved me out today. So I'm grateful for it.
Wow.
Well, no, because I was going to have to pay $600 for that. I just saved money. But they took my pocketbook and I asked them, do not touch my personal belongings. And they took my pocketbook and they took my shoes. My son had to go dumpster diving to find my shoes.
Why did they throw your stuff away, though? I mean,
No, well, because we got evicted. My name wasn't on the lease. I wasn't paying another dime. After that brawl, you remember that brawl that was out here? I'm the one that filmed it. It was on my Instagram page.
Well, and the cops were over here not like a couple of days ago, I think, because
someone just got killed just the day of the day, 2 days after the brawl.
Oh, okay. So somebody did get killed. Well,
yeah. On the other side, they got shot.
Well, 3 days ago, there were cops out here again because one of the neighbors said somebody got stabbed or something.
I was paying $2,000 a month. Are you paying about that?
About that, yeah.
How do you feel about that money you're spending?
I don't feel like it's going to a good place. It definitely isn't what I expected it to be when I moved here. So
it's the hood.
Yeah.
It's the fucking projects.
Yeah.
And these kids are mean. They're maniacs.
There are some mean kids around here. They're crazy.
And they get mad because I curse them out and tell them go get your mama if you want to. I don't give no fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I have to get back to work.
Please go.
I hope all.
What's the dog?
Look, she.
Hi. He's a little anxious.
I'm pretty good with animals. Hey, Kerchak.
He's a Chihuahua Dachshund mix.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Dog feels her energy.
He's
like,
a real
fuck
bitch.
He
that.
can be sometimes.
Come here.
Just depends.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend.
He can be.
Hey. Hey, you know what? Te quiero Taco Bell.
Well, I hope the best for you.
What's your name?
My name's Galen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jaguar.
Jaguar, nice to meet you.
Move
Nice to
as
meet
soon
you.
as possible.
I am.
And guess what? Guess what? If they stop paying them. Period.
Look, she had just walked away and said, fuck that. I mean, fucked up. Lose my place because you're losing your place.
That's from
Channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. Please subscribe.
a legacy tenant.
Proves nothing.
That's a legacy tenant. See, I wasn't here. I was in Louisiana. I just got back. Someone just got stabbed in these apartments. This is where my husband wanted to live. This is where he wanted to move. So he could be close to his mama. And then we drove around the corner. And they had moved and hadn't even fucking told him. But they
You wonder if Gerald still talks to his family, if he talked to his mother, and what they think about all these shenanigans. I love to hear their take on all of this.
love him so much. Hopefully she love you enough to keep money on your books, honey. I showed the constable that picture that your fucking bitch putting me up sucking your dick.
Oh.
Everybody thinks you're a real fucking scumbag. When they were moving us out and they moved our bed, it was so interesting because one side of the bed, like underneath the bed, perfectly clean. The other side, covered in trash. Because I wasn't cleaning up under his bed. I'll clean up the room, but I'm not cleaning up under your bed, you dirty fuck. And the constable said, my. You can see the difference between the two of you just by looking under the bed.
Right.
Dirty
Right.
bitch. Constable had a few choice things to say about your mama too, and how people need to mind their business and stay out of their children's marriages. Funny thing is, you're goddamn fucking ministers, so you know that. I want someone to ask my husband to please produce the paperwork that he filed that we are divorced, because I tried to see if I could track it down, but it doesn't seem to be filed yet. So he got on Night and Day last night and said that we are now legally divorced, which means I can testify against him.
Could be.
So, please someone go and ask Gerald Hoskin Johnson Jr. not to at least post up the divorce paperwork so I know where to get it, so I can give it to the detectives and let them know that we are no longer married, so they don't have to worry about treating these cases seriously or sensitively because we're married, because we no longer are. So can y'all I don't know, go find him playing Call of Duty or something?
crazy, Rhonda. This is the type of shit that she does, and I mean, she's obviously, past the point of crazy.
No, I don't have to worry about divorcing anymore because my husband got on night and day last night, and if y'all hate me so much, why are there 1,715 people here?
Because it's entertaining. That's the thing.
Since y'all hate me so much. See, I know why you hate me. That's why you stalk me all day. That's why y'all sit there and create all these fake accounts, pretending like you're me and going and saying nefarious things when I'm not even present in fucking chat rooms. Half of the chat rooms that those fake Jags be in are chat rooms that I've never even fucking graced. They actually, now that I called them out, just started getting brazen and showing up on Night and Day's channel. They had 10 last night. They had 10 fake Jags last night. There was 4 fake Jags that I found on Queen Tulsa's page. There were 6 on Sean Davieway's page, and one of them actually tried to go live while I was backstage. Which is fucking weird. From what it's sounding from everyone that I've talked to, including King Payne.
It's under fair use. This video is under fair use. Thank you for choosing Consent Media Radio. Back to the content. Thank you.
I think the count is up to 55 fake Jaguar. 55.
I don't know how she got 55 from.
If y'all hate me so much, why do you want to be me? Head of Jaguar. The word in Arizona is they want the head of Jaguar burned and thrown in the Grand Canyon. Okay, that's the word.
Nobody's saying
right.
that.
I don't know why. Self-harm. There we go.
Is this it?
No, that's not it. My pocketbook has Bob Marley on it. It's the bag that I carry every day, Mom.
You can get annoyed. She's looking for it. You're on YouTube.
That's a wallet. It's not a pocketbook.
How would you even... Oh, wow. It would be hard for me to
Hey, Mom!
try to entertain her. I would be like, all right, you find it.
Hey, Mom! They're all online right now saying that they're gonna call CPS to report me for abusing you.
Watch what happens in here.
Do you have anything to say about that, Mom?
Keep in mind the constable is already there.
What guy?
Protective Services, the police.
Hold on, child. Hold up. Protective Services came out here when?
Yeah. Was it yesterday? Or the day before? And he wanted to know about my insulin, if I had enough insulin.
Yeah.
And I told him yes. And he asked me
So,
my loan.
well, hold on.
No, I thought he was here.
Wait a second. I gotta play you the video. We'll listen to it on the way to Shreveport.
Okay.
Wait a second. This is my mom. So, there was 20 people talking online about rescuing you because I abuse you. What do you say about that, Mom?
I don't say nothing about it because it's not true.
Well, why isn't it true?
Because it didn't happen.
Well, you know, when you bust into the bathroom when I was naked the other morning going live,
Yeah.
and I forgot to lock the door and you just barged in and used the toilet anyway while I was live on
How's her mom put up with this?
YouTube,
Oh.
Yeah.
and you startled the crap out of me?
Yeah.
They said that I threw a bucket at you.
Poor lady.
They said I threw a bucket at your head.
What is going on?
Hey, Foley, how you doing today?
Okay,
They
so,
said I threw
so
Yeah.
watch
they
this.
at you.
Oh, no.
They said I threw a bucket at your head.
What is going on?
Hey, Foley, how you doing today?
Doing all right. What's going on?
Trying to move. But see, when they came in,
Who's that?
Legacy, to move out all my things, I asked them to specifically not touch my personal things. I would carry them out myself because I wanted to go straight. My brother came to pick me up to take me to get a truck so we could start loading this stuff on. They took my bag and they buried it somewhere in all of my things. We've been looking for it for the past half an hour.
Oh my goodness.
So, and the constable, Mike, you know Mike Delara. Oh, well, he's the constable. He's the one that came today.
Okay.
Wonderful guy. You should check him out. He said, I heard them tell you. I heard you tell them, don't touch your pocketbook. So they took my pocketbook and they buried it.
Who is Francis?
My mother.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi.
So I got called.
We're live on YouTube.
Oh, sweet. Hi.
This is Officer Foley.
So someone called because they said you needed some rescuing.
Really?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, do I look like I need rescuing? I got my daughter, my grandson here.
Some strangers
Nobody's gonna bother me.
They're making bold, ridiculous claims.
Okay.
Yeah, they said he was in jail for beating up one of my clients and that they had secretly got married and he impregnated her and beat her. We found that on the way back from Louisiana. So I came back home to move, but you know the whole sex tape thing has been
Video is under fair use. Fair use. This video is under fair use.
taking it. And so the constable came, the guys came, they moved everything out. That's great because I was going to have to pay $600 for that.
That made it easier.
So it saved me some money. So I was just going to run and get the truck so we could start loading it on and I can get the guys to help me come and put the stuff in. We go to Louisiana because I have to go to Kettle Parish District Attorney's Office.
Okay.
What time is it?
What is it? 2:05?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. Man.
I'm not gonna fucking make it. So now we have to find my pocketbook. They buried it on purpose. Legacy. Just buried it on purpose.
Have you talked to anybody today?
Yeah, I went up there.
What'd they say?
You have to leave. That has nothing to do with us. You're just gonna have to find it. Now, if you wanted me out of here so fucking bad, me here. When I specifically said, do not touch my bag, so I can go pick up the truck, load up my things, and fucking leave. Now we're looking for my pocketbook. I mean, my wallet's in there. My license is in there. My credit cards is in there. My brother left work to take me to get the truck. Where's my pocketbook? Officer Foley, can I file charges on that?
Let me ask you this. Did they evict you? Is that what happened?
They evicted my mother and my husband. My name was never on this lease.
Okay. Well, I guess if they went through the legal process and you said a constable was out here?
Yes, and the constable heard me and asked them not to touch my things, and now they buried my pocketbook.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to get a truck? Who's going to rent that truck for me
I don't know.
if I can't get to my
I
wallet?
would get a hold of the constable that you said
He just left.
What did he say about the whole thing?
He said, find your bag, keep it cool,
Yeah.
just calm down. Because they've been every Mexican fucking cunt that I can think of this morning.
Yeah, the constables handle the eviction stuff, so they...
Yeah, but the thing is, Legacy was the one that moved it. And they took my pocketbook and buried it so I can't go get the truck.
Yeah, but there's not a charge I can file for them doing that.
Is there a charge that you can file for false reporting that someone's hurt when they're not hurt?
Well,
By the way, who is the complainant? Can you please tell the audience who the complainant is?
I don't have a complainant. It's an anonymous person.
So you got an anonymous phone call from YouTube.
I don't know who did it.
No, that's who did it.
Okay.
Because they were just saying it in the chat. I have it all right here.
Okay.
Can you talk to the people about how illegal it is to call and keep making false claims like this?
I don't want to go on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to be on YouTube, please.
I'll let you
He
do
doesn't
that.
want to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll let you do that part. But yeah, all I came by was to check on Francis. Francis is doing good. She doesn't look like she needs rescuing, so we'll get out of here. But like I said, I just wanted to...
Do you know how ridiculous this is?
It seems ridiculous.
Hiding my pocketbook when I'm trying to leave.
What if she literally
I don't-
just
I don't
lost it
have an
or
answer for you
misplaced
on
it?
that. You know, when they do the eviction process,
I got you.
I don't know how they do that or what the constable... What
I
role he
asked
plays.
him, the constable told them, do not touch her belongings, let her take her pocketbook out herself. Now my pocketbook's gone.
I would get a hold of him if he was out here.
Well, can you ask them for his number? Because I'm not going back up to that office.
Ask the...
Yeah, the
front
people at the
office.
front desk.
If you all enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, Consent Media Radio. Please subscribe.
Yeah, for the constable's number.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me go see what they can...
Thank you, Officer
I don't
Foley.
know if they'll give it to me, but I'll certainly go ask.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
How's the family?
Good.
Did they have fun yesterday for Easter?
I'm sure they did.
You haven't talked to them about it? No pictures?
I go to sleep. I go home, go to sleep.
Worry about my family.
All right, let me go check on it, okay?
Thank you, Foley.
All right.
So that's what we doing now?
Yep. That's what people.
That's what we doing on YouTube? We calling in line? You just saw the conversation. Police just spoke to my mama. And they said she looks just fine. The manipulation is real. Who's manipulating who? Who's manipulating who? I talk to that officer all the time. We joke all the time. We talk about Beverly Hills Cop and how he's a famous cop because he's Officer Foley. What? Y'all mad? Guess what? You won't be sending CPS to our new address. Because the neighborhood is pristine.
What's up? Trinity.
And I know all the
Troubleshoot.
cops that work there too. So there won't be any phone calls in Louisiana. Oh no, I did have my purse on me. They were moving the bed. I took my purse and put it on the floor so that they could take the bed while I was helping them remove the bedding to bag it up. And they took my pocketbook.
Who took? Why would they take her pocketbook?
Removing the bedding.
Yeah.
What sense would it make?
They took my pocketbook because I had my pocketbook on the bed. Asked them not to touch my
Then they said her
belongings.
mom had it.
I just went through the bedding bag. It's not in there.
The hell is it here?
It has to be.
Is it here?
If it's
And then
not
why is
here,
she? And then why is she?
then that means I can file charges on them for stealing because that means they stole my pocketbook. They were the ones in here touching everything. And now I'm not going to be able to make it to the DA's office in time. So now I got to change my travel schedule again. I would have been home in Louisiana for dinner by supper time. Today, yeah, this is real cute.
That means it's gotta be near.
The little ignorant nigga, I'm gonna post him up later while he's sitting there sweating like a slave. I'm gonna give him a little moment on camera. As the hardest I ever seen him work since I've been living here. But it's just so funny how niggas are. Fucking niggas. I got my lighter on the bed. It has a laser beam and everything. See? He walks into the room, sees my lighter on the bed. Now, I'd already shown it to the constable. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. So I picked it up and I showed him what my gun looks like. It's a fucking lighter, you pussy. All these fucking ghetto pussy ass motherfuckers that live up here. Fucking pieces of shit, every last one of
Carries
them.
around a lighter like that.
Here, I was talking to the neighbor. Somebody just got stabbed the other night. How many people got shot? It's only April. There's been 4 shootings, 2 murders, and now a stabbing. And then there was that brawl when they beat that unfortunate man from Louisiana over there. Yeah, there was a murder over here last month. And people pay $2,000 a month to live in the fucking projects. Somebody just got stabbed. And they wonder why I walk around this motherfucker armed. I wish one of these pussies would try to run the fuck up on me. I'll show you what to do with that knife. I'll take it from you and fucking take your throat out.
What?
Welcome to Legacy of Cedar Hill.
Oh, no, just.
And we are leaving here today. Today marks the day that I leave all things Gerald Hoskin Johnson behind. Today is the day. This is really D-Day. What? I mean, I don't want to ask my brother to rent me a truck when I'm capable of doing it myself, Ma. I'm gonna come over there and look through the stuff in a second. I just want to calm down. That's okay. I'm just gonna stay on YouTube and keep investigating the illustrious Legacy Apartments.
What is this right over here?
Buddy.
But she just pacing
And it
back
was
and forth.
troublesome. And then they removed Section 8, but they left a lot of the riffraff behind. There's a
So
boy
good.
right over there that sells drugs and runs prostitutes. I've been watching him. Hi, neighbor. Actually, we're not neighbors no more. I'm moving. I hope you can move too. You don't want your child around here for this shit. Let's see if we can talk to some more tenants from Legacy.
Oh, geez. Let's go
Would you like
harass
to
more.
talk about your time here at Legacy? I'm live on YouTube. Just visiting from where, if you don't mind me asking? To visit family. How do you like it here?
It's odd.
It's all right? Well, be safe. I don't know if you just heard somebody just got stabbed the other night.
Oh, okay.
They just had a murder here about a month ago. How you doing, neighbor? Oh, I'll be fine when I can find my pocketbook. Yeah, they took my pocketbook.
Who's that?
Legacy.
Wow.
Well, they came and moved my stuff out. I just got back in town and I was trying to get a truck this morning. And I walked up front, told them I was getting a truck and I'd be loading out today. And so they called the constable and they came and they were kind enough to save me $600 and move all my stuff out for me. My brother came to pick me up. I asked them not to touch my personal belongings. And now they buried my pocketbook.
They buried it?
Yeah, and all of that stuff.
Well, let's go through it and find it.
Oh, we've been looking, buried my pocketbook.
They buried it?
Yeah, and all of that stuff.
Well, let's go through it and find it.
Oh, we've been looking.
So what are you saying, that somebody took the pocketbook?
I don't know. Did somebody take the pocketbook? Look at this baby.
It's under fair use. This video is under fair use.
Baby. You remind me of my king. Hey, girl.
Hello?
Hey, girl. How you doing? You remind me of my king. What you doing? What you doing? I love me a pit bull. I miss my dog. Hey, Foley. What did they say? Oh, that I talked to him and they don't have a... How don't you have a number for the constable?
I mean, they might have a number to a constable's office, but not directly to him.
Well, he has my email address, so he's supposed to be emailing me anyway.
They said, and I don't know because I wasn't here, but they said that your mom had the...
No, my mother had her purse.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They buried my purse just to annoy me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not something that we can unfortunately get involved in. That's the constable's lane. They deal with the eviction stuff. That's a civil thing.
Yeah, I know. So, well, you want to take another look at my mama and make sure I'm not in here killing her?
No.
You know I'm a serial killer.
She appears to be just fine.
She does?
She said she was fine.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't worry. You won't be getting any more phone calls about this because we're leaving today as soon as I can go get this truck.
Okay. You're like going to Louisiana?
Yeah, I'm moving to Shreveport. I'm running for mayor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Well, good.
I got a great plan.
Good.
Well, I lived there before I moved here, and I got 2 goddaughters there, and I got family there.
Good.
And Dallas has become a little bit much with all of the celebrities. My mama, you see my mama, and my son, we need quiet.
Yeah, that was your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah.
That's the only one I got left.
Yeah, he...
My other son was murdered in Arlington almost 5 years ago.
Sorry.
You should have saw the way they tried to manhandle his urn. I told him, you touch my dead son again and I'll take your throat.
Sorry, that's a tough time to be dealing with stuff like that.
Well, you know, between that and the sex tape and my car being blown up by my husband and being harassed by YouTubers who call the police. and lied to the police
How do they know where you live?
because my husband doxed me and he put this address out online.
Well, get out of here and go somewhere that he doesn't know about.
We're going to Louisiana. He knows the house we're moving into because he was supposed to move
Better.
but I know the police there, and I'm moving to a very nice neighborhood,
Good.
so it won't be none of that
The
foolishness.
only time I've been to Shreveport is to do some gambling.
Margaritaville.
I haven't been to that one. I went to,
Next time you go to Shreveport, you go to Margaritaville.
yeah.
Go to Jimmy Buffett's Steakhouse.
Okay.
It is sublime. My like calling the police on me and lying to the police about me. Stop. That poor, pristine neighborhood. What's so fucking pristine about legacy? Cedar Hill's a wonderful place.
For
But
entertainment
legacy?
purposes under the Fair Use Act.
They need to shut this place down. This place is a cancer. Drugs everywhere. Prostitution. Crime. You shouldn't have to pay $2,000 a month to worry about whether or not you're going to get rolled on by a bunch of drunk and high teenagers. Like my neighbor over here. You live right there. They beat the fuck out of him. The next morning I saw him, he still had blood all over his clothes. He hadn't even changed his clothes. He was so traumatized.
Consent Media Radio. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube.
This fucking place. They need to shut Legacy down. Now they stab and be shut down.
But that's obviously why she's not looking. It's not lost.
Let me see. Let me see what the world thinks about the pristine. Oh God, these comments is on fleek. Put a 1 in the chat if you would pay $2,000 a month to live in the projects and have to worry about getting shot and stabbed by your neighbors. Yeah, he told me to go find it. It's buried in there somewhere, but if it's not in there, then that means Legacy stole my pocketbook. After I specifically asked them not to touch it because it was my personal property. Okay, I'm looking in the dumpster. I don't see anything in there. That's a damn marvel. This world is in trouble. I still ain't seen. Put a 1 in the chat. Foley, get going. She ain't got time for small talk. I always got time for small talk when it comes to good cops. Always.
Just want to step in and say there will be some language used here. Profanity will be used, so be aware. Fair use.
Y'all worry about... Yeah, sweetie? You want to take pictures of me, hoe? Huh? You want to take pictures of me, you dumb fucking bitch? Was you the one that called the cops?
Yeah, well, that's where the video cuts off at, everybody. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, Consent Media Radio. This is a fair use video. Please subscribe. Again, Consent Media Radio, and we out of here. Thank you.